about you.
We vibing out.
I've been thinking about our love and how much I miss you.
I ain't really like Rod Wave at first, but
I miss being around you.
he kind of grew on me. He did.
It happens to the best of us.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Shawn Mitch, man, here with PayToPlay ENT. And I got my girl, the Aliyah Ferrell, here on the sit down today. She came and blessed me. Aliyah, go ahead and plug yourself for all the people that's tuning in now and later.
Hey guys, I'm Aliyah, or the Aliyah Ferrell, as Shawn loves to always tell people.
The one and only.
One of a kind.
Y'all gonna understand why I say that by the end of this interview.
Let's see. I am the CEO of the Amazon Goddess Experience, a model coaching business.
Big CEO.
Big CEO. And I'm also a talent agent as well as PR director for FY Models, a model agency based in Atlanta.
Okay. And where can these people find you on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
Let's see. Well, the Amazon Goddess will live on forever. Twitter, you can find me at Amazon_Goddess_. Instagram, the Aliyah Ferrell, and Facebook, Aliyah Ferrell. Pretty simple. You gonna remember the name.
Y'all heard her. So what it sounds like you got a lot going on, Aliyah. What was kind of the thing that kind of jump started everything as far as your career? Modeling or what, let you tell me.
Well, modeling for myself started back in 2009.
Okay.
I was actually watching America's Next Top Model with my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
everybody
I can
watched
do all that. Literally everyone. If you say you didn't, you're lying.
Sure.
But I was watching it with her and I was like, well, I can do that stuff. And she was like, well, then prove it. So I started.
You were how old? 9?
I was about, 2009 is when I established I was going to do it. But when I was 9.
2009. No,
yeah, well, 2009 I established
13,
I was going to do it. But when
14.
I was 9 is when I first looked at like a model. I was like, it like sparked my interest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And was it like you getting involved with runway shows or, doing stuff within the school, or how was that?
It actually started my freshman year of high school. So yeah, 2009. I was in marching band. I'm a little geek. I was in color guard, and one of my friends, his mom owned her own photography business. So she needed spokesmodels. She was just like, hey, want to be my spokesmodel?
Right.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but sure. Did prom fashion shows, different photo shoots for her. And then when I went to college, I joined a fashion group on campus.
Okay.
But because I'm the only one that had like modeling experience for like runway, they made me the model coach my first year. And I was just like,
wow. No! So you was kind of forced.
Yeah, I was like forced
role.
into it, but it was like a good thing
Everything
that I got forced.
For a reason.
Yeah.
I feel like at that point, at least in college, like you was a freshman in college when that happened. Yeah. So yeah, it's not too many people that kind of, you got to think, as kids, not a lot of people model as children, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless their parents force them to do it, you get what I'm saying? So as far as people making the decision to model, I feel like that kind of comes like once they leave college, you know what I'm saying? Or the later years of college, because once they get involved on campus and see the stuff going on, I feel like that's, so you to lead the modeling as a freshman, that is big. But you must have had that walk down already. It must have been natural.
Look, I be studying. I be on YouTube all the time.
Because you said you watched America's Next Top Model. So did you kind of apply that to your coaching when you was coaching at the university?
Actually, I kind of did a little bit different. Everyone approached modeling different with me. They're like, you have such a unique look, but I know we're all created differently.
Right.
So I just did it based off of people's comfort levels and then like what I can see them doing. So that's how I kind of based my model coaching off of.
Yeah. Okay. Man, that's crazy. So was it did you have anybody that kind of inspired you to start modeling? Like was it Tyra Banks or I ain't gonna lie, when we was little, Tyra Banks had it.
Yeah, she was that girl.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure. She was the reason I used to love this movie called like Life Size.
Oh, Life Size when she was the Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I still got to do a shoot inspired by that too. I have to. But actually, it was really mainly my grandma just like giving me that confidence about it. Because when I was a kid, I used to be really shy. Didn't want to talk to nobody. I was attached to my mother's hip. Like, didn't talk to nobody.
Like they be like, go ahead and Aliyah speak, and you just,
literally guy. Yeah, it was actually modeling and marching band that got me out of
out your shell.
Yeah, out
color
my
guard,
shell.
you said.
Yeah,
did
I was
you
in color
the
guard.
flag?
That I was on rifle line, all of it. Yeah.
Did you ever drop the flag?
Well, duh. Everyone like, well, look.
In the game?
Oh, not in the game. Games, no. Practices,
yeah, that's what
band
practice
camp, everything.
That's what practice is for.
Yeah.
That's what practice is for sure. So so I know you got a lot of vision outside of modeling. Like, what's the next big project that you're working on? Are you involved with an agency? I did see that you had FY models in your bio. Can you tell us more about that? What exactly is that?
Yeah, so FY Models is actually a brand new agency that got created by a good friend of ours, Fro.
Right. I know Fro.
Yeah, good old Fro, baby.
Right.
But kind of what got my involvement with it is we actually met Fro back in New York Fashion Week 3 years ago, almost 4.
It's 2018. Yeah.
Yeah, so about a couple of years ago. And with like my modeling, I know because I still actively model, I could never have the responsibility of doing an agency. But for my own personal goal, I want to have like my own establishment for my model coaching, like an actual model school, like models like enroll, come in, like model I have different coaches. Yep. The AG University, Amazon Goddess University. That's what's gonna happen soon, y'all.
Man, you can teach them that walk. Yep. Like I said,
male, female kids.
I might have her get up and do the walk in the
or y'all can come to the show on Saturday.
Or y'all can come to the show on Saturday, the PayToPlay showcase, and you can catch her in the flesh live Saturday from 4 to 8.
Period.
Appreciate that, Aliyah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, well, yeah, I was gonna say you can make me walk today. But yeah, with FY, I just kind of used like my model coaching and Fro's dream of having the agency and just combined it.
Okay. So you just kind of spilled the beans when I was going to talk about next as far as your upcoming shows. Outside of the one Saturday, do you have any other ones booked? I know you're probably busy, applying for a lot of castings and stuff like that. You got any big major bookings coming up?
For myself, I have a few photo shoots for like different publications that people reached out to me for. But with the agency, I've actually been focused more on getting everybody else booked before myself because I'm trying to retire soon.
Hey, I heard that. For sure.
But I'm manifesting a few things for myself, so fingers crossed.
Now, with all the networking you're doing, and you're getting these opportunities coming in, do you have like a manager or an agent? Because I know you said you actually are. So you're head of the agency. You're a director, or?
Yeah, I'm the PR director.
The PR director. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, do you have somebody that manages you?
I actually don't. Ever since I started, just been doing it myself. Just taking a lot of advice from like people that I've come across. Biggest thing, network. That's all I really do. Now that I'm out my shell, I just be talking to everybody.
Yeah, you know how to do that.
But yeah, I have no one that manages me. I've been approached by a few agencies and a few managers, but it's just like our visions don't align completely to what I want. Yeah. I just like, I know people usually make sacrifices. Like I cut off my hair for a reason. But it's just like certain things I'm not willing to sacrifice because that's what makes me me. So
if you could sign to an agency, what agency kind of strikes your interest? Is somebody that you would allow to represent you? Outside of FY models.
Yeah.
Like, big major,
Well, big ones definitely will.
FY is big FY.
Big FY.
But you know what I'm saying.
Well, ones that have been around longer than this would say. Wilhelmina, definitely them. Okay. They'll be one of the agencies that I've always like followed most of their models, been inspired by. Definitely them. There's one that's based in Chicago, Opt One, a few people that I know that are signed with them.
Okay.
They have a good relationship with them. But those are like agencies I looked into before.
Yeah. For sure. Man, that's crazy. Man, for sure, man. Once again, it's your boy Shawn Mitch. You can go follow me at _Shawn Mitch and follow the PayToPlay Instagram and Twitter at PayToPlay_ENT. And go follow the PayToPlay YouTube. Go like, comment, subscribe all our videos at PayToPlay_ENT. Aliyah, go ahead and plug yourself again.
Yep. On Instagram, you can find me at the Aliyah Ferrell.
The Aliyah Ferrell.
Aliyah Ferrell, Facebook, same thing, Aliyah Ferrell. Twitter, Amazon _Goddess_. And I actually am on YouTube also as the Amazon Goddess Experience.
There you go. So go like, comment, and subscribe to all of hers as well, for sure. So what's it like, the life of being a model and being a CEO? Is it tiring? Is it stressful? I mean, I would think being a model, you always gotta look presentable because people expect you to look a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how was that? How do you take that?
It's not for the weak at all.
At all.
I used to be overly involved a lot in school anyway, so I used to be a student athlete too. So just being busy.
What did you play?
Basketball, volleyball, and track.
You was a 3-sport athlete.
Yeah. But it was actually injuries that pushed me more into modeling because I'm like, do I really want to do it? And then when I talked to my grandma about it, blew out my knee. Here I am.
So what did you run in track?
Oh, I was just a sprinter, 100, 200. They tried to have me do hurdles, but my basketball coach was not folding.
Because anything past the 400 is crazy to me.
Bro, one time they had me do a 400, I threatened my coach.
I was going to say, even that is crazy. Like, I was going to really say 200. But even the 400, it's just like, and they say it's an all-out sprint, and it was just like,
it's rough.
Now, I was more of a sprinter. I did the 100, I did the 200, I did the 4x1 and high jump. So it was like,
yeah, my basketball coach was not gonna let me jump. She was like, "Nope, can't risk it."
Man, I just love flying in the air and landing on the that was turned. That was turned for sure. Man, I had my good friend Aliyah Ferrell here with me on the sit down. It's a good day, and it's Money Monday. It's a good way to start the week.
Period.
You know, one thing I do like about Aliyah is, you know, she always pushes the people that surround her, which is one of the major reasons why I have you on the show. Don't cry.
I was like, oh.
But is it any models, up and coming models that you kind of see in Chicago that you kind of salute outside of yourself?
I would definitely say a lot of the younger models that are starting to come through, like actually Kyla, who we have with the agency.
Okay. With FY.
With FY,
okay.
Yeah. Just from when I first met her, I actually met her in person for real, when we did the Black Women Expo. That was not too long ago. But I knew of her through a friend of mine that got into modeling too. But just seeing like how she started to where she is now and seeing like how passionate she is about it, I'm just like, oh my God.
That's a young you.
Yeah.
That's a young you.
Yep, that's my goal. That's my goal.
Yeah,
She's gonna be great, phenomenal. Everyone's gonna know who she is.
Yeah,
just like us.
And you coach her up well, so you do what you do for sure. Oh man, so what's the next vacation spot? You know, you always here, you always there, and Aliyah leave like a thief in the night. Like y'all don't even understand. Aliyah will leave like a thief in the night.
No one know where I'm at unless it's business.
Man, Aliyah will leave like a thief in the night. Once again, it's your boy Shawn Mitch here on the sit down. I got Aliyah Ferrell, and I should have been put my phone on the night start. I apologize for that.
It's perfectly fine.
And that was somebody who wants to talk to me about crypto. Man, cryptocurrency is really doing right now, Aliyah. If you don't have any Shiba, get Shiba.
You're supposed to put me on, Shawn.
Aliyah, I'm telling you, like the business credit. And the crypto right now is kind of like the way, like, you know, it's going to, you know, everybody know real estate. You want to get property, you want to get land, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Shiba, it's another one, Kamu, Kumu,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk because you got to download a Coinbase wallet and then, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
But this is like my sister. This is family. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know, and I'm in the role of interviewer, so I'm asking questions like I don't know, you know what I'm saying, who she is, but we all know, you know, this is Aliyah Ferrell. But within the FY model agency, this is the girl who me and her are business partners. We do shows together. I've seen her in the act. She's the real deal. Like I said, she has a walk, America's Next Top Model type walk. I really want her to get back on the runway more as opposed to just coaching. And I think she wants me to do the same thing, but I don't.
I've been telling him, don't let him play, okay?
Look, I retired from the runway. Yeah, I got a bad knee.
Did you tear your MCL and LCL before?
No, don't say that.
Okay, then you get on the runway because that's what happened to me, and I'm still on the runway. I got to stretch. That's we do a stretching circle.
I got to stretch. No, for sure. But Aliyah, once again, I appreciate you coming out. How was the drive here?
Wasn't bad. It was just raining. People don't know how to drive in rain. At least I do, so I got here on time.
Right. You I know how you drive. I'm just glad you ain't hurt nobody.
Listen, I have a pretty clean record, okay?
Yeah, cause you a lady.
Yes.
And when it comes to getting pulled over, for one, if the odds are already against you because you're black, but because you're a lady, the odds.
But if I dress more like a lady, though,
if she do what she do and get pulled over, she'll get a slap on the wrist. If I do it, my face on the concrete, and cuffs, and it's just so they can have authority or power over me for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
that's if
that's
they
why I
realize
like
I'm
to
a
avoid.
female.
I like to avoid the police altogether.
Yeah.
I ain't
Because there have been times where they thought I was a black male because, I dress comfortably. So I
comfortably.
drive,
And
wear
you got
big
the cut.
hoodies, got the
You
cut.
feel
Yeah.
me?
Till they hear me speak, they be like, sir. I'm like, it's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
Then it's a whole 180. Then it's
All right.
completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. For sure, man. Like I said, if you want to see the Aliyah Ferrell in action, you need to come to the Pay to Play Showcase this Saturday, October 16th from 4 to 8 p.m. You'll be able to see her live in action here in Madison, Illinois. The address will be 4450 Oakwood Lane, Madison, Illinois, 60443. And stay tuned and go follow the Pay to Play YouTube at Pay to Play ENT. Go like, comment, subscribe. Go follow the Pay to Play Instagram at Pay to Play _ENT and on Twitter. I think I hit everything. Go follow me at _Shawn Mitch. Go follow her at
The Aliyah Ferrell.
the Aliyah Ferrell, and her business page at the
Amazon _goddess.
And that's where you can see all her work and everything that she does. She also offers modeling services. We're not ending this interview until we do that. She will absolutely she will give you Zoom call consultations. Am I right? So like for all y'all models that want to, try to, learn how to walk and stuff like that, she will give you Zoom consultations to help you walk. And once again, this is just a lady that you need to know. I see Alina right there. Love, Alina. I appreciate you, my dog. Under clothing, you feel me? He in Houston now doing his thing, and that's what this is about. You get what I'm saying? The people coming in, they tuning in, they supporting. You know what I'm saying? And we all coming together to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you want to model, for anybody that's watching this now or going to watch this in the future, go follow this lady. She has all the resources, the studios, the camera, men or women. Alina.
Y'all say we got some female photographers that I work with. Alina,
and they
Ashley,
are the bomb. They are cold fire, glass work for sure. And I have been in my past. You feel me? I have been a part of her work.
He will be back in the future, y'all. Don't let him play.
She don't love me though. Aliyah don't want to work with me. Lena don't want to work with me. Yeah, I had to put you on blast. I had to come sit you down and put you on blast.
You're gonna put me on blast. Trying to say you in retirement.
I might come out of retirement Saturday.
You will.
So if you come Saturday, you might catch me and come out of retirement. You're gonna catch her in live. You feel me? But before we end the show, I want y'all to know what you put in is what you get out. That is the model that we stand by here on Pay to Play. Go check out my Pay to Play website at paytoplayent.com. This is where you can purchase a book. You can purchase any Pay to Play merchandise, hoodies, shirts, masks. We'll get some Pay to Play shoes real soon.
No, bodysuits. This man's been playing with me.
Somebody else told me booty shorts.
I don't care about the booty shorts. I care about the bodysuit.
I think booty shorts in Cali will go crazy. See, that's what. Hey, but before we get out of here, Aliyah, for all the up and coming models, it don't even got to be modeling. You know what I'm saying? People just might want to be in a better position, and they just might look up to who you are and what you do, and the type of person you are, and your influence. What do you have to say to those people that look up to you, and they might be 15, 16-year-old tuning into your Instagram like, look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like what you want to say to the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely have kids that tune into my show as well. Shout out to all the kids here at the work study. Love them like I got kids. I ain't got no kids of my own. I'm single, you know what I'm saying? No kids. But I feel like I got kids when I be with them. But what you gotta say to those people though, Aliyah? That might be stuck, you know what I'm saying? And they might want to give up.
Just take the risk. I mean, even if you take an L, it's really just a lesson learned, not a loss. Just because you never know until you actually do it. You can make a pros and cons list. That's what I still kind of do here and there. But until you actually just take that leap of faith on it, like you'll literally never know until you do it. Like I did that with my hair. Like I thought I was not gonna look good being bald head, and here I am, never gonna grow my hair back out.
Lena, you funny. We'll send you our invoices. Dang, Lena, see, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, see,
they just want my money, man.
Greatness. But yeah, definitely just taking that leap of faith. I've been going by that, and here I am. I mean, and something tragic could happen. I'm not even gonna stunt. I mean, it's reality, but it's a bigger blessing at the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. Man, once again, Aliyah, I appreciate you coming on the show, sis. You know what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
bro.
Blessing to sit down. It's always love with us. Like I said, come see us this Saturday, October 16th. And y'all know what we do here on the sit down, how we always end our show. I'm gonna bless Aliyah with some merchandise.
Hearing your laugh and holding your hand.
Huh?
I get
I think of you every day.
Who?
Who?
Think you're a good driver?
I'm gonna let you choose what you want.
Oh my
Now's
gosh,
your
I
chance to
do.
prove it
Yeah.
with Car
Y'all
Drive,
can't see
and you can
see,
save
we
on
got
your
the whole
insurance
PayToPlay
rate.
rack on there. So we got the pink PayToPlay mask. We
Try
got the
Car
black
Drive for
PayToPlay
free
mask.
and see.
We got the pink shirt, black shirt. Well, I think
Get
you
the
got
free
all
app.
of this. Or you got another book. It's on you.
Do I get a hoodie?
Ooh, a hoodie.
I don't have a hoodie.
You don't?
No, I just have the shirts and a mask. Wait, where'd you get the pink mask?
There you go.
It's time for hoodie season.
Get the exclusive PayToPlay hoodie. You feel me? Once again, Aliyah, I appreciate you coming. Here on
Thank
the
you
sit
for
down.
having me.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming here on the sit down. I'm gonna go ahead and let Money Bag you on while Keisha rock out. when we cut the live, you know what I'm saying? Me and Aliyah go ahead and have another conversation when the camera's gone. You know what I'm saying? More business. Stay tuned for a lot more events, a lot more everything. Show, hey, we coming for y'all. 2021 almost over.
I know.
That's
Last
crazy.
quarter.
That's crazy. Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, like I said, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I love y'all, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe to the PayToPlay ENT YouTube. Go follow PayToPlay at PayToPlay_ENT on Instagram and Twitter. And go follow me at _Shawn Mitch. Is me and Aliyah Ferrell. And we appreciate you tuning in. And I will holler at y'all next time. Remember, what you put in is what you get out. So.
Period.
Yeah, that's that.
Yay.